Trump out of office, or this is going to get worse. It's going to get worse.
Thank you so much for your time. Try to stay warm. Thanks. Hey, Pickle Rick. Yeah. Are you the same Pickle Rick we talked to before?
Probably. Sounds good.
So, I don't know if you knew, but I double-checked on The Daily Show. You were on The Daily Show.
I saw that yesterday,
yeah. So what brings you out again tonight?
This is what I have to do when I have spare time. I have to be out for my community in every way I can.
Now, they when you said, I think you're worrying about your clients, and Jordan Klepper on The Daily Show said, it was like, clients?
Yes, I can't have a billboard like that. I'm sorry.
No budget for that right now?
No budget for that.
Yeah. So what it is, I think it is probably about 20, 30 degrees colder than it was last time we talked. What keeps you coming out here every night?
This is Minnesota spring. We're used to this. So this keeps me warm and it keeps me engaged. Lets me talk to people like you and yell at some of these fucking assholes that are terrorizing my city, our state, and fucking all of the U.S. We gotta put an end to it. Because it will be coming to other towns. They're not just gonna stop here.
So have you been out here when they raid across the street and they pepper spray and attack everyone?
Yeah, a few times. Yeah, I think it's hilarious when they're pushing a guy in a pickle. It's like, I am so scary. A guy in a freaking pickle costume.
Does the costume provide any protection?
Actually, it does. It does.
I can see it may be helpful.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you have anything that you'd want to try to tell people that maybe aren't coming out? I think to some extent it's a little bit understandable tonight, but that aren't coming out and to get them kind of motivated to get out on the streets?
Yes. I'm talking to the geek community in Minneapolis and the surrounding areas. Come out dressed up as your favorite cosplay. Show them what they're really up against. Show them what real cosplays look like instead of the bullshit fake costumes they have on. Let your geek flag fly. This is the place to do it.
It's funny because something that you tell people from the South that they don't understand is, how did you make your Halloween costume work when it's snowing and 25 degrees out?
This is foam and stuff. This is keeping me warm, insulated.
Yeah.
What a secret. Dressed in layers.
So you heard it here, folks. Dress in layers. Come out and protest, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we just had to move away for a moment from the great noises that are making that, I guess, keeps these guys probably in that building thing. We've heard that the people that are detained in there can hear some of this, and they are inspired before. We have a breaking. It's a little bit of a statement. Sorry, as we both try to read things from our phones. It's a little cold. Breaking, a federal judge in Minnesota has ordered restrictions on ICE's tactics against protesters who aren't suspected of committing crimes, including stopping cars that aren't obstructing them. From the judge's ruling, number 3, covered federal agents are hereby enjoined from retaliating against persons who are engaging in peaceful and unobstructive protest activity, including observing the activities of Operation Metro Surge. That's the code name of the kidnappings and the raids that they're doing. There's multiple. There's Operation Abracadabra. There's a whole bunch of different operation names that they give little cute names to, probably so they can have like challenge coins and things like that made up. But yeah, so continues. Arresting or detaining persons who are engaging in peaceful and unobstructed protest activity, including operations of reading this again, the activities of Operation Metro Surge in retaliation for their protected conduct and absent a showing of probable cause or reasonable suspicion that the person has committed a crime or is obstructing or interfering with the activities of the covered federal officials. C, using pepper spray or similar non-lethal. There is no non-lethal munitions, I want to say. I always have to stop this. There's less lethal. They don't kill you as often as they as a gun does, let's say. Using pepper spray or similar non-lethal munitions and crowd dispersal tools against persons who are engaging in peaceful and unobstructive protest activity, including observing the activities Operation Metro Surge in retaliation or their protected conduct. So basically, people like out here, as long as they're not stopping anybody or trying to run into, run in front of trucks or run into the gated area, they should not have that sort of, they should not have pepper spray sprayed on them or tear gas or flashbangs. D, the final thing, stopping or detaining drivers and passengers in vehicles where there is no reasonable articulable suspicion that they are forcibly obstructing or interfering with covered federal agents or otherwise violating 18 USC 111. The act of safely following covered federal agents at an appropriate distance does not by itself create reasonable suspicion to justify a vehicle stop. So all the people that we have been trailing, that basically trail federal agents like who are in the SUV that just drove by here, that follow them all around the city, and basically there's massive text message chains, things like that warn people of where they're coming. They're coming into this community. They're at this cross stop. They're at this gas station. And that is not something that they can, but what we've seen is that what they'll do is they'll stop their car, run out of the car, sometimes arrest the people, sometimes threaten them with pepper spray. We've seen them threaten people with guns over here. It was last night. And then, so this order shall remain in effect until Operation Surge concludes or the conditions change such that it is no longer necessary. So that is going to be theoretically a huge change. That changes the way and protects. Oh, whew, sorry, my right hand, a little cold right now. That we have a bunch of people from the federal building driving out right now, and that usually brings people making some noise and getting a little bit, stepping off the sidewalk and truck. No, it's just moving. Okay, the Border Patrol vehicle. I think it's or federal officer vehicle. Hennepin County, they're back again because the fire has started. Oh my goodness. They rolled up here like there was, I won't say. Oh, we got all the lights on. Are you here to defend anybody? No comment. Yes, again. Oh, bringing a. Well, sorry about that. I just got a little bit too much of flame. Is this what you signed up for, man?
You're gonna stand with these fucking pigs? They murder people that look like you. You're gonna stand with these fucking pigs? They murder people that look like you.
Are you planning on using that on the crowd?
You took the fucking oath to the Constitution. Yeah? You fucking Nazis? Same shit you've been doing for decades, yeah? You don't give a fucking problem unless it's against the people.
The sheriff's office has also brought out smoke canister launchers.
You should be fucking ashamed.
Oh, they brought out dogs in the K9 truck, it looks like, too. You can hear them barking.
It's okay, I love you. My goodness. You're so loud. This is okay, it's not your fault. Fuck you! Get the fuck out of here! Fuck you, you fucking Nazi! Fuck you! Get the fuck out of here!
Let's go get the fires. Oh, actually, get the. Ironically, you have the snowplow going through, and they're salting the area in front of the Whipple Federal Building. Earlier today, people, I'm not quite sure who I can attach them to, were dumping water out front. One can kind of guess to create a little bit more icy conditions so the ICE officers inside feel at home.
Those are new. Those are new. Someone got some stuff on them. Yeah, it looks like a lot.
Gotta get that white shit out of there.
Yeah, the white shit's got it.
Any of them covered in this fucking shit.
We'll pour water on them at some point. Extremers and quality for people to bring more wood. Oh, God forbid the people warm themselves. Jesus Christ.
No, they want us full.
They've showed up 4 times in the last 20 minutes. That's more than fucking Renee Good got in a goddamn hour. Yeah. 6 minutes response time. Fucking Nazis. They should have been done with after fucking Rodney King. They're the same goddamn Nazis that are right fucking over there.
What happened right now?
They came over here because we've lit fires to warm ourselves in a controlled environment. You can tell. All of these right here have that stuff, that extinguishing stuff. And they fire on our fucking things and then they won't light. But no, because we're warming ourselves, they come over.
Either they're crowd control methods.
Is that why I'm smelling that?
That's why you're coughing your lungs out.
I thought so when I was in the fucking thing.
It's not tear gas. It's very flammable. If you throw tear gas on a fire, it'll get bigger. That's why the other night in Minneapolis, they were throwing tear gas grenades and flashbangs. That's why there was all those fires starting in the brush. It's the same thing that happened in Waco. Throwing tear gas, throwing flashbangs starts fires. Tear gas is really flammable. So whatever it was, it might have been chemical weapons. I don't know if it was tear gas.
Makes sense. Thank you. It is a chemical deterrent. It's not tear gas, but it's not flammable. They're using it to take out our fucking wood here because they're claiming it's illegal. Guys, they're kidnapping and murdering people in the streets. And they're saying that our fire is illegal. To warm ourselves over here, by the way. We're not throwing embers over there. If they want some fucking action, we'll give it to them. But we're just standing here just fucking warming ourselves. That's it.
They're holding indigenous people in that facility right now. They are, yes. They're holding indigenous
They are holding indigenous people in that facility and blackmailing the tribe to try to get them to make an agreement with ICE. No, I'm not kidding. You can look it up. You can look it up.
Where should they look to find that stuff?
It's been reported.
You're fine.
I'm bad at talking.
They've reported that we spoke to some of the indigenous leaders the other day, and it's been reported that there was 3 houseless people picked up on the streets during one of the ICE raids, where they just kind of go through and ask for citizenship and ID and that sort of thing. And they didn't have ID because tribal ID can be sometimes difficult to get. And so they were arranging to get tribal ID, but the feds inside refused to basically let the delegation to see any of the people that they, and wouldn't confirm where they had them and that sort of thing. So,
Is this the first fire that was?
This is the fourth.
Yeah.
This is the fourth.
Yeah, so just to be clear, they're holding indigenous people there because they're trying to finish the genocides they've already started while they're committing these. That's why they're doing this. They're wiping the table clean of everyone that does not look like me. That's what they're doing. That's what's happening here. That's why they're kidnapping indigenous people. That's why because they think they're allowed to finish these genocides while they're committing the others.
Hail fucking Mary on what they've been doing for 250 fucking years. Exactly. They're literal fucking Nazis, and they operate like fucking slave catchers. Their ideology is fucking Nazis. They're white supremacists, and they operate in the function of slave catchers. Literally, they move around in roving bands and decide who belongs and who doesn't, at will, with no oversight. What the fuck is that? In the States, the police are the same fucking thing. Everybody knows, or most people fucking know, the police are the same fucking thing. It's been happening for fucking years, since the inception of this fucking country.
Since the day that slavery ended. If you want to talk since the inception of the fucking Department of Justice, but it's always been there. It's just as loud as possible right now and has just zero support from any legislators, any governing bodies whatsoever. They will all continue to say that they can't send in the National Guard. Why? Because they're afraid they're going to side with ICE. That's real. That's why they won't send the National Guard here. But they're sending the National Guard tomorrow to protect those white supremacists. They felt that was fine. Yeah, because they're not worried about, because those are the people they need to side with.
Proximity to whiteness, so they will get protection.
They know when they get there, they are not going to have to pick sides. They're going to side with the people they're there to protect. That's the difference. That's it. So keep letting these guys fucking finish all of the genocides they've started and start a couple more while they're fucking at it. Meanwhile, what happens? Everybody keeps fucking getting richer that wanted to get rich, and everybody else who fucking wanted to be here in the streets is here in the streets fighting for their fucking lives. So, here we go.
Hey, and not for nothing, the federal government has requested the voting rights from all states. Eight states have complied. Which 8 states do you fucking think that is? The federal government has requested all voting fucking records from all 50 fucking states. Eight states comply.
They want to know who you voted for so they can know who to come after next. They've been showing you the writings on the wall. All they're doing is going after people that never voted for this guy. That's all they're doing. And again, it's going to come to these people that aren't here in the streets because they know, hey, maybe in 4 years this will get better. It's not getting better. This is a now or never moment. If we keep allowing these fucking people to run our streets. Fuck ICE, fuck Nazis, get them the fuck out of here.
On that note specifically, I want to remind people that you can support our work at statuscoup.com/join for just $5 a month. Sorry, I got a bit of smoke in me. We're independent journalists on the ground here in Minneapolis for the past several weeks.
Yeah, I can just tell what happened.
So what happened?
I was in the signal group to observe ICE, and we were called in because one of our observers was being pepper sprayed, and they had just arrived watching ICE. ICE was door knocking in the neighborhood, and I pulled up. I started honking my horn. I got out with my whistle, and I was holding my hand up to show that my hand had nothing in it, and I was blowing with my whistle in my other hand, and the officer charged me with pepper spray, sprayed himself in the face first, unfortunately for him. Then he charged me again with more pepper spray, and then just clocked me in the eye, knocked off my glasses. I didn't do anything aggressive towards him at all. I was 20 or 30 feet away from him, and then he clocked me again with more pepper spray and punching me. And then they arrested me. And he said that I assaulted him. I had done nothing. I had just been using my whistle and showing my open palm to the officer.
The judge's order just came down, and there's a federal injunction saying that they cannot do specifically what you just said they did.
They did exactly all that, and we have observers that I hope recorded it all.
Yeah. They say that they can no longer use pepper spray on people who are just following or participating in protests like this.
Yeah, that's not what happened this morning. And I was in the jail detention center with 5 people, and all of us had similar stories where we were pepper sprayed or assaulted for no particular reason other than expressing our right. And that's just the theme of what's been going on today.
So they arrested you too?
Well, I don't know if they arrested me. They questioned me. They read me my rights. They detained me since 11 this morning. I was arrested and put into a vehicle at 10 in the morning.
Were you issued citations or anything? Or
no, I don't know. They didn't tell me anything other than they took my statement, and then they released this, took my fingerprints and my DNA.
Are you? We can see the injuries, but are you okay? Like, are you?
I'm okay. My face hurts a little bit, but I'm okay. Other things hurt worse, and I felt bad for the other people that I had to see in there, the immigrants who were in there, who looked devastated, horrified. And that was the most heartbreaking thing for me today. And listening to a woman scream and wail as they're trying to process her. Those were the devastating things for me today.
What would you have to say to other people that are doing what you were doing, which is, just basically following ICE to make sure that they don't do anything more than illegal than they already are doing?
It's hard to know because I thought that I was well within a safe space. So if you really want to be safe and you want to be cautious, then you got to draw the imaginary boundary that they're not telling you. If you want to push the boundary, that's your choice. I think that the boundaries need to be pushed, but they need to be watched. They need to be filmed. Everybody has to be filming what is happening.
Can you mind sharing your name? I mean, I'd have to do all of it.
I'm Mark.
Thank you so much, Mark. You get home safe. Get some medical attention if you can. Hey, thanks. Thank you for what you do. Yeah, that's one can hope if for once in the history of ICE, they actually follow federal orders. One can hope that this gentleman over here, Mark, is the last person who gets this sort of attack and pepper spray and beating just for following officers as they go about raiding and kidnapping people in the city of Minneapolis. Yeah. That's I think he was here before. If it's the same gentleman with the feather or person with the feather. No, that's a different person.
They went up to the parking lot.
Oh, to the parking lot? Okay.
There might be people in the parking lot.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Once again, I remind you that you can go to statuscoup.com/join and this is the only way that you get stories like this from on the ground, from the front lines of the war that is going on right now in American cities across this country, in Columbus, Ohio, in Maine, and here in Minneapolis, where we have been for weeks covering the violent attacks on Americans and the society that we thought that we built, where people could come here and be accepted, that just within a couple years have been dismantled by the Donald Trump administration.
Okay.
Yeah, have somebody going in the parking lot, do we think? Or?
There was a group that went out there to, I think, intercept the agitators.
Okay, we're going to do a little wander to the parking lot, and then if there's nobody there, then we might go to the other group that's over there. There's another small group of protesters that are over farther away, and we're going to go talk to them. But we're going to check out the parking lot first, that there might be some agitators.
Stop! We are on the Human Rights Watch list!
This is a new addition to this sign. Bishop Henry Whipple Federal Building. It used to say restricted entry, employees only. Now it says pigs. I think what they meant to do is pigs only. One can only assume what they mean by pigs. Just a quick reminder that you can go to statuscoup.com/join as we walk through this frozen tundra that is Minneapolis on this cold night. And just for $5 a month, you can support us and keep us in hand warmers, keep us in gloves, and keep our and hopefully get some medical attention for our wounded staffers here. Yeah, I don't say that's. Let's go. We're gonna do a little wander over to. We're Status Coup. We're on YouTube. We're on the Midas Touch Network.
Oh, you're on Midas Touch?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you see the live stream of protests covered in the streets, that's us.
We were on Fox News earlier.
You were on Fox News. What was that interview like?
Well, no, it wasn't an interview.
Oh,
it was an altercation we had with two agitators that were standing over there.
Okay.
They showed up and they were standing around for a while, not doing anything. And then me and my friend noticed that they were standing there, so we decided, hey, why not get active? So we walked up to them. We started asking them why they're here. And they stood their ground for a little bit. I mean, they waved their flags, they threatened. And after enough of us got in their face for long enough, they decided to back down. And they even apologized and offered to shake our hands. So how much do they truly believe in what they're doing if they're willing to back down on their statements once enough pressure is given? So
I do wonder how many of the people that come out here, like tomorrow in the city, or I think in St. Paul, we're going to have Jake Lang and a couple other influencers. I just call them for
Cam Higby, what they were doing?
I'm not quite sure. I didn't see who was here. So
I heard that Cam Higby was parked over there in a red Jeep Wrangler, and then somebody saw him, called him out, and he drove over here, and all my friends are over there somewhere.
They're all coming into the city for the what I think. I don't know. I think it might be a dud. I hope it's going to be a dud. Like little racist march that they're doing with Jake Lang and others. What are you going to go out to counter-protest that?
I live here. What the fuck? Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to be out there fucking showing them what's up. I mean, they're going to be outnumbered 100% because the narrative is that nobody fucking likes this shit here. Like, I don't care. Yeah, you have 30 people that you can have pull up, but we have hundreds. We got thousands of fucking people that don't like this shit, and you guys are outnumbered, so count your fucking days.
Thanks so much. Stay safe. Oh.
I told my husband to stop this right now.
You got to talk. If you picture costs an interview.
I'll let my husband talk.
Okay.
I'll let my husband talk.
Dude, we've been following you for about a week.
Well, I've only been here for a couple of days, so JT is also on the ground. He's going to be back on the ground pretty soon too. So the skinnier guy.
No, I was like, oh shit, he got his head hit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm wearing a bump cap under
I went
this.
on Amazon looking for. I'm like, dude, I should go buy him one and bring it. And then the next interview, you're like, I got it.
I am now the bump cap endorsed. I have it underneath this, by the way. So yeah.
I'm like, and then I see you had one. I'm like,
Thank you so much for your kindness. Yeah, thank you.
I got some money for you, so.
So, but thank you so much. Yeah, statuscoup.com/join. I was just doing a pitch.
I'm on it. We definitely, look out for your live interviews and stuff, because that's where we follow. That's where we know most of the stuff. Because sometimes on Facebook, you can't find the information. Yeah. So I go right to your page. Hey, I'm sure he's at, wherever it needs to be at or wherever's going down. So.
Well, thank you. Yeah. So these are not paid endorsements. they donated to us. We did not call them. We did anything. This is just breaking news. This is how being out on the ground for weeks at a time, every day.
It's a blessing to have you and give us the information we need, because again, I wouldn't know where to come. Yeah. So I'm out here doing what we have to do, and that's it.
Thank you so much.
Do you think more people should subscribe to stuff?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yes. There's people from all over coming around, and I'm looking just for, hey, where's the info? Give me all the info we need. So, and I live here in Minnesota. Yeah. And to me, it's like there's not many people trying to get out there. But once I hear or see your views, or people just come, I'm like, oh, here's the information.
What is it? That's kind of a thing. It is. Facebook used to be many years ago, like during Occupy Wall Street and that sort of thing. Like it used to be the place that you go. I'll be like, that's where the activism is. You can find it. Right. And now all of that has kind of like been hidden behind walls thanks to this administration. Everybody's kind of, not scared.
Yeah, no, it's them being scary. Yeah, people don't want to be out there, let their names be told, and people don't even have their real names on Facebook no more. So with like I said, with your live interviews and you being live, because not many people are on live. There's people who post and it's like 30 minutes after they left the scene. Yeah. And I'm like, where was this? Is this still going on? I don't know, So it helps a lot.
So who would you both want to? Why don't you come both in? Come on, both of you guys can talk. Both of you guys can talk. So so what brings you out? This is it's really cold out here. I'm from upstate New York, so I know cold, and it is, but to stand out here when you're not being paid, you're not not forced to be out here. It's not work. Why are you out here? What inspired you?
So I always know that I need to be out here, and what dragged me out of the house tonight about 20 minutes ago was them putting out that fire. Yeah. That pissed me off. Yeah, like 4 or 5 times. Yeah.
They're trying to start it again, by the way.
Absolutely, that's phenomenal. You're talking to a couple people here, my wife and I. She was at the Rodney King riots in L.A. Yep. She's from L.A. in -- my first experience is something like this was Freddie Gray in Baltimore.
Close a little bit.
Yeah. Freddie Gray in Baltimore, 2015. And then I moved to Minnesota for work. And then George Floyd happened. And,
I'm going to tell you something, too. My granddaughter is Amir Locke's niece. So being related to that family by my granddaughter, and to be honest, it's really painful that these police officers are not protecting us, because right now my granddaughter is 9 years old and she refuses to talk to police. She'll tell you, fuck the police. And she just does not like the police. She does not feel that they are her safety net, and so for her to go through that, it's like, I feel we have to be out here for our future kids, and it's, unfortunately, it might not change her mind. I try to tell her there's good and there's bad. Not everybody's like that, but I can't keep telling her that if they're not showing us, so her seeing this and hearing this is not making it any better. It's making me look out like a liar when I say there are good police officers out there, because in reality, where are they?
It is, it was something I was trying to ask the sheriffs. We're like, why have you decided that this is the only time you show up? But when flashbangs were being fired, they say, well, fire, there's a fire out here. And it is really difficult to understand. You're like, well, which side are you on?
Right. Right. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. And they have done nothing but tarnish their image the entire time this whole scenario has been going on. For like a week, it's been nothing but, bad news from them. The same with the mayor and the governor. It's like they get a little close and then they pull back, and it's just not a good look for us.
Now, so there was an injunction basically stopping the DOJ from the DOJ, the ICE officers from basically doing what they've been doing here, firing flashbangs at people who are just peacefully protesting along here, or attacking people who are following them from a distance in their car to just basically track what they're doing, watching, basically the watchers that follow people around. Supposedly that is stopped. The operation, the kind of random attacks on people that are just watching, has to be stopped. Do you have any hope that they're going to do that?
That'll last about 10 minutes. You know,
Give it 10 minutes. They do not care.
Yeah, they do not care.
They do not care. They're going to do it, and they're going to keep
it's
doing
in their
it.
blood. It's in their brain. It's, you know, it's integrated in them. It's their lifestyle. It's what they love. They love attention, no matter how negative it is. You know, could you imagine waking up every morning and people are screaming like this at you? They hate you. Go the fuck home. You know, get the fuck out of our city. You know, never mind with Derek was yelling at him earlier. God, those words are really intense. You know, I actually enjoyed that. You know,
he's been down in DC. I've known him for years, and he's a character. So I guess have you always been activists? Have you always been on the streets, or is this something new?
Yeah. King days for me. Yep. I was like 13 years old, 14 years old.
Those were some days.
Oh, yeah, and to be that young, not knowing what was going on, and then I had to do my own homework and educate myself, so that brought me out to whatever else that came along. I was out there, whether if it's for fighting for the women's rights or if it's for somebody, you know, getting murdered by our police officers, anything. To me, it's like we have to use our voices. So.
I was at the first Women's March in Washington, D.C., being from Baltimore. My daughter and I felt like we had to be there. You know, we done plenty of women's marches, New York City, Philadelphia. And then by moving out here, she came to one out here. She's in college now out in Pittsburgh, and she's still, you know, I raised her right. She does her thing out there.
That's thank you so much. Not just for the kind endorsements, everything, but thank you for coming up. And what inspires you to get this T-shirt?
Well,
or this sweatshirt?
It's a little LA look.
Yeah.
So I had props for her. So the old English, fuck ICE. But this is my ICE or bitches sign. So that's what I'm rolling with tonight. That's
endorsed by Diet Coke.
That's recycling. That's smart.
Yes, absolutely. So we're gonna go over here, try to make some noise, hang out with the good people, and see what we can do.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks you. Thanks so much. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No shit. Yeah, that's Redskins country. Like Commanders now.
That's right.
Yeah. It's like that line.
I know. That's I usually I have a Brewers hat, and I was like, that's a little brave here. So yes. Yeah. So.
I mean, it's great to see people. People tell me all the time.
Like we just been hitting like the hotel bar.
Yeah, like you run into a gas station and grab something.
Yeah, it's like it's either
we're just chatting right now.
So. Like whatever's at the hotel because we get finished so late, you know.
Yeah. All right, man.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have a
Be
good
safe
day.
out there.
Please connect with me on Z Roberts on all social media. Everything like that. Please shoot me.
Just
so I have your name, so we can follow up with you later on.
Yeah.
We talked to a lot of people. That come out of there?
Oh.
Out of there?
Oh, they come out.
I just had
Maybe
it.
one or two.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, oh.
Thanks for pulling us over. That was great.
Thank you again. Thank you.
I got something to say if that's okay.
Okay.
I had a message for every.
Let's can we not? Yeah, I just want to stand in the middle of the street.
All right. So for every do nothing Democrat out there, Jacob Frey, Tim Walz, Sorta AOC, anybody who's silent, voting for funding right now. We will die in the streets before we give you votes for midterms if you keep saying nothing besides mean tweets. It's time for action. Push people to strike. Pass the moratorium. People are struggling. They're not leaving their homes and they can't get evicted because ICE will scoop them up. Start standing for something. You stood down and now you have charges on your head. And you haven't declared an emergency. They're coming for you.
Governor Walz is bringing out the National Guard tomorrow.
For us or for them?
That's a good question. Who do you think?
Time has been for them. Hennepin County's out here putting out fires because we can't stay warm, I guess. That's a crime now. I saw it on the stream. But I don't know. I got no faith.
Well, I mean, what? It is a hard question because I've worked covering voter suppression for 20 years, and I've talked to people who like, I met and interviewed a 98-year-old African-American woman who was Martin Luther King's niece, interviewed her, and she had her vote suppressed down in Georgia, and she got her vote pulled, and we had to go through lawsuits and everything like that to get her vote back on. It's just like, you want to say voting is important, but then when you see times like this, where it's like, guess the bar is down here that is voting, but like you expect I guess like if you were to be able to say something directly, maybe not with so many expletives. No, that's fine. If you want to do, but what would you say? We love expletives here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But what would you say to Governor Walz, who he seemed like at least a better like. We had, Kamala, the cop, from California, and Waltz, and he seemed, at least from an outsider, I only kind of heard of him when he was first kind of coming, like, let's call him weird, and I enjoyed that. Yeah. What would you have to, like, what would you kind of, like, ask them to do? Like, what's the minimum bar that would get you to, even though he's not running again, but what would you get him to vote for somebody like him?
Somebody like him. So I actually went out and canvassed for Zohran Mamdani. That's somebody I voted for. I didn't vote for because obviously Minnesota native here, but that's somebody I'd vote for. It really just has to be the willingness to stand up for your citizens at a hypothetical political cost. Too many people are worried about upsetting the status quo. ICE doesn't need to exist. This is not a department we need. You can enforce deportation on a criminal basis. You do not need an organization that gathers up and rounds people up and sends them out of here if they haven't committed anything other than overstaying like a visa or anything. That just doesn't need to happen. You don't need to break up families. I think the time for, and if you aren't willing to stand for yourself, pass the torch. We're not voting for Angie Craig. We're not voting for Amy Klobuchar. Give us an actual candidate. Omar Fateh was cool, but you screwed him over, Tim Walz. You revoked the DFL endorsement and then endorsed Jacob Frey on your own and got that whole debacle started. Either give it to an actual progressive or do something. At least do something. I'm sick of tweets. I'm sick of media runs. Stand for literally anything.
Is anything, if people, so across the country, we're seeing, sorry, I just heard a revving engine and I was a little, let's let them move fast. So move back. Oh, geez, that's not good on the chassis. If you had the people who were watching at home, what would you inspire them? What would you think to organize to, what would you inspire them to do? Like before, it's already happening a little bit, but like before, like you see something like maybe like Minneapolis hitting Syracuse, New York or something.
See, I'm not an activist. Yeah. I literally have been working from 6 a.m. in the morning every day, Monday through Friday this week. I've been going out since last Wednesday when Renee got shot, and I've been coming straight from work right to here every night or downtown the other day. But it's really just important to get out, actually organize and strike. We need to do labor strikes. We need to do boycotts, actual boycotts, the inconvenient ones. I know Amazon is nice, but Bezos won't even stick up for the Washington Post. So what will he stand for? That's his company. Labor strikes and maybe sit-ins. I don't know. But withhold labor. That's what I'd say.
Thank you. Thank you
for your time. Thank you.
20th. Do you have any thoughts on
23rd? I think 23rd. I think is it 20th or 23rd?
I thought it was the 20th.
Yeah. There's a national strike on the. Yeah.
But we need actual prolonged strikes. Like 1-day strikes are cool and like, but usually a lot of these times I see these like national strikes, we're all staying home things, but it never extends and there's never like demands. It's just like, oh, we're all going to stay home from work for a day. And that doesn't really cost anything because, people got coverage, they got more staff or whatever. We need a wrench strike like in COVID. We need COVID level militancy. Essentially, if you're scared about a lockdown, you should be scared about the military in our streets. I don't know. That's what you were pretending was, you thought they were microchipping you with vaccines, but the military in the street is not cool. I don't know. Yeah, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Yeah, so again, I want to remind you, these we've had a second group of people who have come down here specifically because of our stream, because they've been watching Status Coup, either Status Coup on YouTube, either on on Status Coup or on the Midas Touch network. So if you can support us and if you support us at statuscoup.com/join just for $5 a month. And so we can keep broadcasting, so we can stay here in Minneapolis. And even though I'd say hopefully it's going to warm up a little bit, I've checked the weather recently, and it's only getting colder. So please, $5 buys, I think, 3 hand warmers. So if you can do that, it'll keep our fingers from falling off, and then we can't hold the microphone. So we're gonna just heard it. I don't know if you heard that off in the distance. Somebody just yelled, "Love your stream." So please support us if you can. If not, just like, subscribe, do all the things, get that algorithm going, and help us spread the word about what's happening down here or up here, I guess, in Minneapolis. I used to live in Alaska, so it's down here. But yeah, we're gonna go march over. We're gonna go walk over to a group of protesters who are over down the road. So excuse us while we have a little bit of a journey, but we haven't talked to these fine folks who are off in the corner, basically protesting as trucks come in and things like that. Yeah.
Hey, can I talk to you guys for a second?
Sure, of course.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask for people coming out. So today I called some local businesses looking for someone that would give a donation to bring out here, hot food, hot anything. First one I called was, I don't know, can I drop it?
Sure.
Mothership Pizza in Edina. They gave me I don't remember. I didn't count the pizzas. There's enough pizza where I had to force people to eat the last few pieces. So call businesses that are not supporting this and ask them if they can donate. Anything helps. It's nice to get some hot coffee. And if you bring it out, don't just set it down. Walk around and serve it to people. If people are shy, make sure they know who you are, so they trust you. And let's help us be out here as long as we can. They're attacking us out here.
We had a couple of journalist friends told us that they were in a I'm trying to remember. It's an Ethiopian restaurant locally.
They're bringing
they had mentioned offhand. We were like, "Oh, what are you in town for?" And it's like, "Oh, we're journalists covering nice things or whatever." And they didn't allow them to pay for dinner. So it's like it is amazing to watch the community. There's so many people. I was in an REI the other day buying these gloves and that sort of thing. I had talked for 20 minutes to somebody who was watching our stream as well. So it was like, "Oh, how's your head?" Which is unfortunately a thing I'm continually getting since I got in that. But it is amazing to see how many of the people in the community, and they're very happy and excited that people care and that people are coming out continually. Are you from Minneapolis?
No, I actually moved here from Seattle a year ago. So
you live in Minneapolis. That's what. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
I'm fully with Minneapolis all the way. I'm standing strong with Minneapolis up here.
What is it like to see so many people come out? So
it's been cold. I've been out here since around 2:30 or 3 or something.
Oh God.
It's been, really cold, and more and more people keep coming. Everybody's bringing hand warmers. We have so many hand warmers. Keep them coming. We need them. Some people are shy. Force people to take them.
I might have to steal some. Yeah. Mine are already starting to get a little cold, and I just put them in. And I don't know how long we've been streaming, but
yeah. Don't be scared to take extra, one extra or whatever, to keep yourself warm, because it's pretty great. And yeah,
and call. This mothership or shit or ship. Okay, I was that's what I was wondering for a minute. Yeah, mothership pizza. Where are they located? If they're supporting?
Yeah, Edina.
Edina. Yeah. Okay, good. So Mothership Pizza in Edina. They're supporting the people out here. Always want to call out, and it's not a free ad plug. We're not doing ads, but this is just a call out. It's nice.
Yeah, and just hot calories to fight fascism. Bring them.
I think that's a T-shirt that Mothership Pizza in Edina should make immediately. What was that again?
Hot calories to fight fascism.
I love it. I'm gonna
places I just yell at people now because I'm out here yelling all the time. So I go home and I'm like, "Hi, how are you doing?" And
everyone's like, "Bring the value."
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There's no Nazi. There's no fascists in here.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. You try to stay warm.
The condensation from my mask is dripping down my jacket, and I have ice. I have ice all over my jacket from the condensation from my mask. Look at all this.
That's all from.
Oh
my God! Yes, our dear. Oh, introduce yourself. Will.
Hey, I'm Will. I'm a cameraman. I'm giving John a little relief. People have been very concerned about beloved cameraman John Farina. I want to assure everybody he's doing great. He's gone after being out on the front lines for at least 2 weeks. He's going home for a little R&R over the weekend, but rest assured he's doing well, and he will be back next week.
Yes. He was just mentioning that he has his gas mask up, and it's causing, of course, condensation to form, and it's dripping down and immediately freezing along his face. Along his jacket, I apologize.
We both got frosty mustaches, too.
Oh, my God, yeah. And my hat is just falling straight off. I have people left and combined. We might have came out here too long. This was not a fruitful venture. Do you know, are there still people down there? When we came in? What's that? You haven't even seen? Oh, okay, then we won't wander all around. Thanks. Okay. Well, usually there's a group of people down in the corner here waving flags. I think it was Veterans for Peace. They were out there, were waving flags because there's a kind of an overlook of the parking lot from a small park that's over at the end of this road that kind of goes along and loops around in front of the Whipple Federal Building. And so we just wanted to go see if they were still out there. Looks like they smartly left for the evening, or maybe they probably came here as part of the crowd. So we're going to go back into the crowd and talk to some people. Yeah, we just had. Let's.
On federal property? Are you guys aware that you are on federal property violating the Constitution? I don't think that's going to turn out well for you.
Excuse me, do you mind talking to us? What's the status? Hi. So you have a flag here. Do you mind telling us about it?
Yeah, this is my grandfather's flag from his funeral service at Fort Snelling. It's Lieutenant Colonel James Schleppe. He came from an immigrant family. He had dual citizenship. He lived in St. Paul his entire life. I've lived in St. Paul in the Twin Cities area my entire life. He used the Swiss passport when he was in the Army. He did recon for the U.S. Army. During the Cold War, he would sneak into East Germany doing recon stuff. He didn't tell me about it. I know some Nazis got turned in. Some Nazis were found and they were turned in. So these guys are not going to be able to hide. We're going to find them. They're going to be turned in.
I've seen you out here for days. What brings you out here? You bring this flag out here. I've seen you walk up to them and kind of show it to them as kind of a symbol of like what, I guess like you explain what.
Well, I've talked to my family about it because I mean this is an important thing for our family. It resembles a lot for military families. My grandfather did not serve in combat. I mean, you could kind of say he served in the Cold War. He might have been like the only person. He didn't serve in combat, but I do have family that served in combat, that died in combat. So it's a little bit of a reminder to them that American soldiers, they fought for our Constitution. They died for our Constitution. Some of us did not get our soldiers back. Some of us, all we got back was a flag. It's also for my grandpa because he took me to my first anti-ICE demonstration back when I was in middle school, because we come from an immigrant family. And immigration is a civil matter. It should be handled in a civil manner. I don't think anybody can say that these ICE officers are handling anything in a civil manner right now.
What kind of, I guess like it is something I've been asking everybody. It is cold out here, and you're out here. We have frost. There's literally frost on the glass of this thing, and it is inspiring to see people. It's 8:30. It's getting late, and people are still out here. You've been coming out here. Is it inspiring at least to see this many people in your community coming out?
Right. I mean, it's empowering. Right now, this state, I've lived here my entire life, and this state is turning into something I don't even recognize anymore, and I'm very angry, and there's a lot of people who think that we don't deserve to be angry. So this is, I have jobs. I don't get paid to be here, and I do have jobs. But, between my life of working jobs and raising my children, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to remind them that our soldiers did not die for this, and our soldiers did not serve our country for this. And if they don't like it, then they shouldn't be at Fort Snelling.
Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay warm. Let's go, the fire's back. We're going to be wrapping up soon, but I did want to bring you back over to, looks like the fire has started yet again. Guys. Y'all got it started again.
I mean, the thought is that they're not coming out here and helping us. So every time we have a fire, they can waste their fucking time and come out here and be cold for a second and see what's going on. Because I think a lot of them stand with ICE. Like, I hope there's some of them that don't. But if Insurrection Act is passed or whatever the hell the National Guard's on standby for, then I don't know what the fuck they're going to do. Because they've been out here more today than any other day I've been out here. And they're doing nothing. They're doing everything they can, which is nothing. Yeah.
Thanks again. Thank you. I'm just going to just get a little bit of the fire, and then I'm going to talk. Okay. Give it a sec. Okay. Looks like we might have some of the federal officers massing again. There's some officers. Yep. There. If you see past the tow away, no parking sign. There's some officers, federal officers, getting kitted up. It looks like. Not quite sure what's going to happen. We have officers coming out. People were pouring water in front of the roadway. One might assume that what they're doing that for is so that some ice forms. There's a very large semblance of them gathering, a couple of dozen officers in riot gear.
You guys are fucking criminals! Get the shit out!
Gun-carrying pieces of shit! Fuck you! Fuck you! You're fucking cowards! You're fucking cowards! You're fucking cowards! Shame on you! Shame! Shame!
You all deserve to fucking burn!
There's been a considerable change in their order over the last couple days that I've been down here. They're actually starting to line up like toy soldiers, at least not exactly in something the military would find acceptable, but at least a little bit better than the usual kind of like mob assembly that they had before. Once again, as you watch this live shot from the Bishop Henry Whipple Federal Building, it's -9 with the wind chill.
Fucking Nazis! Why is that? Why the fuck is that?
This is Status Coup. Zach Roberts reporting. You can support our work for just $5 a month. Statuscoup.com/join. Support our work.
You do not fucking care about the law!
I bet you're fucking cold. Really fucking cold. You fucking degenerates. You fucking degenerates. I bet you're gonna.
Another person sprinkling water across the road.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, you stupid fucks. Stop impeding our First Amendment rights. Get the fuck out of here. I bet you can't wait to kill us tomorrow, you fucking idiots. We're out here ready to die for our fucking country, expressing our First Amendment rights. That's all we're doing. You want to kill us? You want to fucking kill us? For expressing our First Amendment rights? You fucking shitbags! Fuck you! You're not worth the batteries for a fucking megaphone. You stupid fuck. Fuck you. Get a fucking job.
Are you cold yet, asshole? Get a real fucking job, you lazy prick!
It's there's a. Have to remind everyone that earlier today, a federal judge ordered that an injunction that they could no longer attack with chemical irritants or flashbangs peaceful protesters who are not otherwise hindering enforcement by ICE. What excuse that they will give, I'm not quite sure. If pouring water on the side or on the road or standing a little bit into the road is worth that, it's a question for other people.
We ain't going anywhere. Kill yourself! Cold? You cold? Oh, I hope you're shivering. Fuck you! You would never fall to do what I fucking do! Nobody likes you! Everybody hates you! Go the fuck home!
Still in the car?
Y'all teach in middle school.
They're not coming. You don't think so? No.
Fuck you!
This guy's standing over there saying, come on, get me.
I hope your father is very disappointed in you!
There's a picture.
Oh, walking around!
Yeah, it was. Fuck you. You're a fucking loser. You're a fucking queen. Fucking loser. Oh, you're the biggest fucking Nazi right there. Yeah. You're like, I'm gonna grab him for expressing his First Amendment rights. Oh shit. Don't worry, I got my ID on me. I bet you won't fucking feed me. You're the one right there that tells people not to feed people, aren't you? Yeah, I saw you shake your head. You fucking shitbag. Yeah, you're born tall. Oh, I bet your fucking grinder account's on fucking fire. Yeah. Fuck you. Look at you. We got free fucking snacks over here, you dumb fuck. Wait, there's 3 more of you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, most of all, fuck you. Fuck you.
It's like someone was released from the detention center that's inside of the federal building. Released with just a very light sweatshirt and pants.
You know how it works.
Do you mind? It's like I hope he's trying to go get warm. I think we're gonna let him at this moment try to get warm. Hey, how you doing?
I always look out for Cam, man. I know he's somewhere.
Yeah.
Go home!
If you want to.
If you were wondering, like, we're providing detainee resources, so we're working with lawyers and other organizations, and we get word that they're coming out, and so we escort them and provide them, like, food, warm car, clothes, phone to use because they're taking most of their phones.
Yeah.
And releasing them in, like, pepper sprayed T-shirts, and they got taken from St. Cloud like 30 miles an hour away and don't have a ride home. So that's what the orange vest people are doing.
That's right.
Sorry if we're being like, don't get them, but some of them just need resources right away, and then we're providing them pro bono attorney information too.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Is there a way that people can support that?
You know, it's just a few of us that have been here all week that are just kind of figuring it out and on the fly doing it, but once we kind of have stuff more established, we can put up a GoFundMe and other stuff. Everyone's been awesome with the donations and stuff. We're just trying to maybe get a more permanent setup. An RV, that would be cool. That would be ideal.
Roberts, and letter Z, Zach D. Roberts.
Status quo. You can search me. Once you guys get that set up, please shoot me info and we'll talk about it. Okay.
Flashlight clip.
Oh yes.
Family's been sending.
Oh, that's you. Oh my God. Yeah. Stay safe. We actually spoke to them earlier. They were detained and dragged into the federal building for holding a collapsible small flashlight, and I theoretically pointing it in the direction of the officer's delicate eyes. And so she was hauled off, and they didn't even give her a ticket or anything like that for an imagined thing. But we spoke to her early in the week. You can check our previous live streams for that. But yeah, let's keep an eye out on the officers. Hopefully they go back inside the building once they get a little too cold, because I'm starting to lose feeling in my fingertips.
Are you guys home yet?
You're going to hear a slight voice change for me as I now have my gas mask on. In case they do things, I do. In case you see me on my on the feed, I do have a bump cap on, just so you know. Since I guess now that I am very famous for that, as multiple people have come up and said they've looked them up. Right. I'm going to send it to my mom. Our cameraman is sending the live stream right before police or federal officers come across with flashbangs and pepper spray. He's sending the live feed to his mother, which is a brave act, in my opinion. I specifically have told my mother, do not watch any of my coverage. But yet, unfortunately, it seems to have gotten to her anyway. Right now, if you can hear me through my gas mask, it's a reminder. Go to statusquo.com/join and support our work. Just $5 a month. And we are on the... Sheriffs are back. Oh, sheriffs are back. I wonder if they're very angry about there being a small fire. What's that?
Oh, I was just curious what.
Status quo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
We're on YouTube. The sheriffs are back once again.
Move.
Is this the most important thing you could be doing? Is that a weapon that's supposed to be used in close combat?
The fire started yesterday. An unlawful assembly, and everybody will be moved out of here. Capiche?
You just quit your job!
Anything but for the fight like those.
You can find another one, a better one!
Asshole, eat shit.
Fucking Baconator over here! Protect it first!
Ticket. Free ticket. Go pick the other one.
Are you planning on using that in close combat? That's supposed to be used for.
This is now an unlawful assembly.
Would you please answer my question about the weapon?
What is that? A fire? What's a Nazi?
What's up, guys?
Who are you here to attack?
Do you think that you brought out enough officers for this?
All right, let's go, guys. Al. We got everybody. Huh? I think we got everybody.
Just let it slide. It wasn't a danger.
County guys out.
Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hennepin County Sheriff officers coming out with munitions, with chemical irritants, with sprays. I think I saw pepper pellet guns as well, because for some reason 2 small fires is the most urgent thing that's happening in this city at this time. That's where we are. The officers, the federal officers are still standing. And once again, let's see if we can talk to the dog. Seems no comment from the K9 officer either. I don't know what else we can do. I guess we go back to waiting to see what these federal officers are going to do as they line up. Oh, there's a line of vehicles here. As you can see, with all tinted windows, which is always the, sure sign of a transparent federal agency that's doing good work. It's unlawful. Yeah. So I'm not quite sure if you caught it when the sheriff came in, but they said if they light up the fires up again, they're going to declare an unlawful assembly here at the Whipple Federal building.
Does the unlawful assemblies mean they're going to send the gas again? Or?
I'm not quite sure what that means for the federal.
I have never done a spicy protest before. I always go to the nice ones.
I've been to a few. Usually that means they come in en masse and they start shooting things when they do declare, unless people like nicely leave. And I'm not quite sure. I don't think this crowd is just going to nicely leave.
No.
Yeah.
No, they got more pride than that.
Yeah.
Got to make them work for it.
Yeah. So.
Dude, it's so cold my camera shutter won't function more than 1 or 2 clicks.
So, if I don't get another chance before things get spicy here, I just want to.
My mom says she's proud of me.
Is she prepared for bail money? That's leading at him.
That's why we need subscribers for Status Quo. My mom might be proud of me, but she might not have bail money, so we need more people to support.
Yeah, that's our good reminder, possibly our last reminder of the night. Go to statusquo.com/join, just $5 a month, and you can support our work. And we're starting to have the federal officers move in. We have our gas masks on. Who's the kid? Who's the fucking child you got?
Yeah, that's it, cool, huh? You like taking kids and their families? You like that? Oh, you don't got a head nod for that, do you? Nod your heads that way. Make your boyfriend circle up. 1-1, bitch. 1-1. Drop that fucking beer. Come on. You talk? You talk? Have your boyfriend circle up. 1-1, bitch. Come on. Come on. Come on! Yeah, come on, come on! You little bitch! This is humanity!
They looks like they grabbed somebody and are marching them back into the federal building.
Short ass bitches! Short ass faggots! Fuck you!
Oh my God! Look how tiny they are.
Look at you! Look at you!
No wonder they need 900.
Hey,
what's up, bitch? One for each arm. One for.
Drop your gear! Drop your gear! I don't know what to do to one of you! Where's your big motherfucker? What about you? Huh? You big badass? Come on! Come on! Come on! Stop! right side of history?
We look like we're another kind of fucking harmonica.
Is this the America that you think that flag stands for?
I can't hear you, man.
Is this the America that you think that this flag stands for?
Yes. Well, no. I can't hear you, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, this America fucking sucks.
Do you think that this is the? Did you think that this is the America that flag stands for?
No, absolutely not. This country was built on immigrants.
It still is.
It's what makes us powerful.
Have you been here before? Coming out before?
I haven't. This is my first night out.
So this is your first night, you're wrapped in a large American flag.
I am.
What inspired that?
It's authentic. This is my grandfather's service flag, and he passed away.
Yeah.
He was in the Vietnam War, and he had a terrible time. He hated this fucking government, and I felt it was very fitting to represent him in this way.
Do you think that he would? What do you think he would feel about this?
Oh, he'd be ashamed. He'd be even more ashamed than he already was of the fucking government he was made to fight for. It's absolutely terrible.
Thank you so much. I won't keep your face away from. We both have to keep eyes on this. So yeah,
Exactly. Untrustworthy lot behind us.
Your husband is looking for you. Look at you! Look at you, motherfucker!
It's like every time one of you gets your
Oh, standing real big with your fucking weapon.
that shows us how little.
Mr. Journalist, not good for you. You need to calm down. Take deep breaths. It's gonna be okay.
We've got medics. We've got medics. We've got our own medics. Get the enemy of you, right where your enemy. You guys just move back.
Move back. Move back. Move back. Get back. Move back. Go back. No, Cody! Coward! 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 You pieces of shit! You fucking pieces of shit! You sold your humanity! You sold your humanity! Congratulations! No one wants you. No one wants you. Our streets! Don't you want size fucking shit up? Little bitches! You came up here and get your fucking shit!
No, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
This is the Federal Protective Service. The facility is closed and not open to the public. Stay out of the area of the driveway to allow vehicular traffic. Remain on the sidewalk or across the street. Anyone who press trespassing on federal property is subject to arrest. If you trespass on federal property with a weapon to include firearms, ammunition, knives, and any other dangerous item, you will be arrested.
You get hit with something, or is it just a...
I'm choking on a granola bar.
Oh, okay.
This is not an emergency situation.
Yeah, sorry.
Your fucking property. We pay your fucking salary. I pay a lot of money for this fucking Remember that, bitches. Nazi folks are for you, too, get figured it out.
It's too good. It's a beautiful flag.
Fuck you, Nazi!
Okay.
All right, let's just, okay, it looks like they went back inside, the federal officers, where I'm beginning to lose feeling in my fingers, and I think based on the slowing dancing of my cameraman, he's also losing feeling in his toes. So we want to thank you for tuning in, and remember that you can support our work at statuscoup.com/join. And we want to thank the Midas Touch Network for supporting and spreading our word, and we want to thank all of you for keeping us supported here at the Whipple Federal Building on yet another cold night. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll have a time for you soon, but it's going to be a long day tomorrow and even colder than it was tonight. So thanks again to everyone tuning in. Stay safe out there. Just try to stay warm. What's that? Okay.